Hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. GALA continues to move up pretty much as indicated in the last video. It's fulfilling the expectations after it came into the target area. This was the target area in which many cryptos were supposed to turn around. And I think GALA shows at least potential to do it. Let me explain that there is still potential without any doubt that we come back lower and dip once more into the target area. So it's not confirmed yet that we have seen the low, but from where we are now, it's probably around a 45 to 50% to really get to that low again. So I think there's a good chance that with GALA, actually, the low could already be in, especially as we've seen a first strong move up and we've then come down and we are now making a series of higher lows here. And very importantly, most recently here, the price, after it exited the target area again, it then broke that previous swing high. That was the level here highlighted with a red line, with a red horizontal line that we talked about in the last video. Here around 26.7, 27 cents. The price broke above it first, failed, came below it again, but found support above the 20-day moving average and has since been above the 20-day moving average and also above the red line, above the previous high. And therefore I think this could just be a retest of that line again. And GALA could now start to move up from here. This is what we've seen at least with many other cryptos that broke above exactly this former resistance, now support line, and then really started to go with maybe a 10, 15, 20% upside here, which could take in the next instance GALA to the level of 35.5 cents, that next high. And then after that, that 61.8% Fibonacci level at around 37.5 cents. So generally looking also here at the indicators, GALA still has scope for further upside. It is not overbought. We've seen some cryptos that are already overbought. GALA, I think, might have a little bit to catch up. So it is not yet overbought. What we haven't seen yet, but what we're probably going to see here in the next few days, is a bullish crossover on the 4-day chart. That is bullish. We already have down here on the momentum indicator that bullish crossover, so it never really crossed bearish actually. So it's held and we are still here, we still have that long signal on that momentum indicator, and that together with a bullish MACD crossover on the 4-day chart would be considered quite bullish. The chart history is so short we don't even have a weekly MACD. But on the 2-day chart, we already crossed here bullish on the 16th of March. So that is generally looking good and explains also why we have further upside potential, especially as here on the 2-day chart, you're far away from being overbought on the RSI. So these are the next resistance levels up here around 35.5 cents. I would say it starts. Generally looking also at the EMA ribbon. You can see that here, even on the 2-day chart, the price now broke above the EMA ribbon. On the 1-day chart, it also broke above it and is now retesting that EMA ribbon from above. And we're probably in the next few days going to get here the crosses. So when these EMAs start to cross to the upside, you're going to get a long signal, so a buy signal basically, which doesn't mean you have to buy, but it is one indicator that flashes a potential buy signal, okay? So all of that looking extremely good actually. On the 8-hour chart, you already had that buy signal, but generally there's structure, there's many overlaps, so I don't particularly like that. If this is supposed to become something bullish, GALA really needs to keep going now and get going, because the price increases in the last few days were rather weak, rather quiet, but what we see is that the price is now starting to extend away from this ascending trend line. So you're probably going to extend away. Maybe at some point we see it again, that trend line. But I think this could be in the next few days, provided that Bitcoin continues to move up, of course, could really get its breakout as well. We've seen it often. Bitcoin moves a bit, then moves sideways, and then the altcoins keep going. Now, generally, Metaverse a little bit quiet at the moment, but overall, I think it's gonna get there, and the Metaverse cryptos generally, GALA as well, Mana, Sand, they're gonna get their next pump as well here at some point. And maybe for GALA, we are just very, very close to that next pump, given that we are currently retesting that 27 cent level from above. And if that is successful, we could see that next move up quite strongly. Just saying, because we've seen it for many other cryptocurrencies as well. And yeah, that could be interesting. All right, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.